Guys, it's about fucking 2 degrees outside in Denver. I'm not sure how actually cold it is, but it's fucking cold. I mean, look, there's snow fucking everywhere. And I'm walking next to a loud street, so try to understand what I'm saying. I'll talk loud. I was just walking down the street and was just filled with elation and relief because I've, technically finished the suit. Well, maybe not technically, but I finished all the files. And so I still have stuff to finish on them. There's still going to be quite a bit of work before it's actually ready to be cut. And I'm not presenting the full suit till tomorrow. Just getting that out here today I'm just presenting the foot to you. I finished and I just feel so good. I just wanted to fucking share that with you guys. I mean, it's fucking awesome and I'm so excited. And I finished it, and as I realized, as I was finishing it, I just got this, it's like a big deep breath. I just felt great. It was relief, and it just felt so good. And I just want to share it with all you guys because you guys are following this, which I think is awesome. I'm glad you're following this. It's great to have you guys on this journey, and it means a lot to me that people are interested in commenting and watching and liking my videos and all that. That means a lot to me, and I'm just really happy. So I wanted to share that with you guys. What is up, everybody? Let's take a look at the foot. Here's how it looks with the full body, but you guys gotta wait to see that because tomorrow I'm gonna really get into that and show the functionality, all that. Let's look at just the foot. So here is me inside of it, and then there is a couple of joints here. And I know I just said we were just gonna look at the foot, but let's go over here back to the full body so I can show you the first joint, which is the interface between the shank and the foot, which is this wrapped joint right here. So grab that joint and move it, and you'll see that would be pointing your foot like that, pointing your toes essentially like that. I'm not entirely sure. I haven't put in the range of motion in for this yet, so I'm not entirely sure how far it is, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good range of motion. I think it's about right there. I haven't actually checked in a minute, and then it comes up to, I think right about there is where it's at. Like I said, I need to actually look and put the range of motion in there. I haven't done that yet, but that should give you an idea how that works. So that allows you to point your foot and then plantar flex and dorsiflex your foot, which is the technical terms for that. So there's that sliding joint running around in there. And that is this right here. So that hole is the part that's sliding in. So there's that slider joint in there, and then next we'll move on to that was going around the ankle in the sagittal plane, and then in the frontal plane here we're going to have this joint. I'm going to take this joint and I'm going to drive that one, and you'll see you get side-to-side motion of the foot here. This took a little bit of doing. I had to kind of play with the skeleton and stuff in order to get it, but that'll go from there to there. And this was a kind of a tricky one. I had to kind of cut out these sides here in order to get it to not run into this, the struts essentially that come across and hold it, or the struts, the part of the joint, whatever you want to call that. So I had to play with the skeleton a little bit in order to get it to fit, but I ended up getting it to fit, and it looks pretty good. So there's your side-to-side motion, which is this is pronation, or that was, sorry, supination, pronation of the foot like that. So that's pretty cool. And then the last part is the ability to pull your toes up. And these don't go up that far, they only go up right about there. What I might end up doing is cutting out a little bit of material in here in order to let these come up just a little bit further, because right now they can come up to about 19-20 degrees before they stop, which is not that far. Not super far, but that's still a pretty good range of motion, I think. They may want to come up a little bit further, so I may look into trying to cut that out, but for now this is good. Like I said, I'm still going to do a little bit of work on this suit. It's not 100% there. So there's still stuff, there's still refinement that needs to be done in the suit. And one thing I haven't done is done any anchor points for the internal foam supports, which is something I'm pretty sure I'm still going to do and not try to figure out once I get it made, even though that is a possibility. I think I'm probably going to try to get some of that figured out before I have the suit cut. So guys, pretty exciting, huh? We're like I said, I'm pretty much done with the suit. The foot looks pretty good though, right? I think it's got a lovely range of motion. It really brings the aesthetic together, the entire suit. Having that foot on the ground, you can really see how the entire suit is going to look, which is really cool. Which reminds me, come back tomorrow and watch tomorrow's video, because tomorrow I'm going to show the entire suit. I'm going to put some motion studies in there, and we'll get to see the entire thing kind of moving around. That's what I'm working on tomorrow, and that'll be pretty fucking cool. So yeah, it was a good day today, guys. Good day today for sure. It's pretty exciting. You guys are great. Love you. Have a good one.